Desire is a powerful force that drives human behavior, shaping our aspirations, motivations, and actions. It can inspire creativity, fuel ambition, and lead to personal growth. However, the danger of desire lies in its potential to become overwhelming and destructive. When desire becomes unchecked, it can lead to obsession, dissatisfaction, and a cycle of never-ending cravings that ultimately detract from our well-being. Understanding the dual nature of desire is crucial for achieving a balanced and fulfilling life. At its core, desire is rooted in our pursuit of happiness and fulfillment. It can motivate us to strive for goals, whether in our careers, relationships, or personal development. However, when desire morphs into insatiable longing, it can create a relentless pursuit of things that may not provide lasting satisfaction. This insatiability can lead to a constant sense of lack, as we continually chase after the next object of desire without ever finding true contentment. One of the primary dangers of desire is its ability to foster comparison and envy. In a society that often emphasizes material success and social status, desires can easily become distorted by external influences. We may find ourselves comparing our lives to those of others, leading to feelings of inadequacy and dissatisfaction. The desire to keep up with peers or to attain a lifestyle projected by social media can create a toxic cycle of competition and envy, ultimately eroding our self-esteem and sense of worth. Moreover, desire can lead to unhealthy attachments and dependencies. When we place our happiness in external possessions or relationships, we risk losing sight of our intrinsic value. For instance, the desire for wealth or material possessions can lead individuals to prioritize financial gain over personal integrity or relationships. This fixation can result in unethical behavior, strained relationships, and a sense of emptiness, as the pursuit of desire overshadows deeper values and connections. Desire can also manifest in addiction, whether to substances, behaviors, or relationships. When individuals become consumed by their desires, they may turn to unhealthy coping mechanisms as a means of fulfillment. For example, the desire for validation can lead to a reliance on social media, where likes and comments become a measure of self-worth. Similarly, the desire for pleasure can result in substance abuse or compulsive behaviors that ultimately harm one's physical and mental health. In these cases, desire transforms from a motivating force into a destructive cycle that undermines well-being. Another danger of desire is its potential to create unrealistic expectations. When we desire certain outcomes or experiences, we often build idealized visions of what those will bring. This can lead to disappointment when reality fails to match our expectations. For instance, the desire for a perfect relationship may cause individuals to overlook the complexities of human connections, leading to dissatisfaction when challenges arise. These unrealistic expectations can perpetuate a cycle of longing and disappointment, as we continuously seek fulfillment in unattainable ideals. The impact of desire on mental health cannot be overlooked. The constant striving for more, whether it be success, beauty, or approval, can contribute to anxiety, stress, and depression. The pressures of fulfilling our desires can lead to burnout and a sense of overwhelm, as we chase after goals that may not align with our true values or aspirations. This disconnect between our desires and our authentic selves can create inner turmoil, leading to a profound sense of dissatisfaction. To mitigate the dangers of desire, it is essential to cultivate mindfulness and self-awareness. By understanding the nature of our desires, we can differentiate between healthy aspirations and destructive cravings. Practicing mindfulness allows us to observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment, helping us to recognize when our desires become excessive or harmful. This awareness empowers us to make conscious choices about how to engage with our desires, fostering a healthier relationship with them. Additionally, embracing gratitude can serve as a powerful antidote to the dangers of desire. By focusing on what we already have and appreciating the present moment, we can shift our mindset from one of lack to one of abundance. This practice helps counteract the tendency to constantly seek more and cultivates contentment with our current circumstances. Gratitude encourages us to recognize the value of our experiences and relationships, grounding us in the present rather than fixating on future desires. Setting realistic and meaningful goals can also help manage desire constructively. When we align our aspirations with our core values and passions, we can pursue desires that contribute positively to our lives. This alignment fosters a sense of purpose and fulfillment, reducing the likelihood of falling into the traps of comparison or unhealthy attachment. By focusing on personal growth and self-improvement rather than external validation, we can cultivate a healthier relationship with our desires. While desire is an inherent part of the human experience, its dangers can manifest in various ways, leading to dissatisfaction, unhealthy attachments, and mental health challenges. By understanding the dual nature of desire and its potential pitfalls, we can cultivate a more balanced approach to our aspirations. It is essential to recognize the broader societal and cultural influences that shape our desires and contribute to their potential destructiveness. In a consumer-driven world, desires are often manipulated and amplified by marketing and media, creating an environment where dissatisfaction with our current circumstances is perpetually fueled. This external pressure reinforces the notion that happiness is found in accumulation, whether of possessions, status, or experiences, leading to an unending cycle of craving. The omnipresence of advertising plays a significant role in shaping our desires. Companies invest heavily in marketing strategies designed to create a sense of urgency and need. Advertisements portray idealized lifestyles, suggesting that happiness and fulfillment are attainable through the acquisition of products. This relentless messaging can distort our perception of what is necessary for a fulfilling life, pushing us to chase after desires that may not reflect our true values or needs. As a result, we may find ourselves pursuing material goods or experiences that ultimately leave us feeling empty and unfulfilled. Social media exacerbates this phenomenon by providing a constant stream of curated images and narratives that amplify feelings of inadequacy. The desire to project a perfect image online can lead individuals to engage in behaviors that prioritize appearance over authenticity. The pressure to conform to societal standards can create a cycle of comparison, where individuals measure their worth against the seemingly perfect lives of others. This comparison can breed resentment and dissatisfaction, as we become consumed by desires that are often unattainable or unrealistic. Furthermore, the danger of desire is closely linked to the concept of attachment. In many philosophical and spiritual traditions, attachment to desires is viewed as a primary source of suffering. When we cling to our desires, we become vulnerable to disappointment and frustration when those desires go unfulfilled. This attachment can lead to a constant state of yearning, where our happiness becomes contingent on achieving specific outcomes. Such a mindset can obscure the beauty of the present moment, causing us to overlook the richness of our current experiences in favor of what we believe is missing. The impact of desire on relationships is another area of concern. When individuals prioritize their desires over the needs and well-being of others, it can lead to conflict and disconnection. For example, the desire for success may push someone to prioritize work over family, creating rifts in personal relationships. This self-centered approach can result in feelings of isolation and loneliness, as meaningful connections are sacrificed in the pursuit of individual desires. Moreover, unchecked desire can lead to ethical dilemmas. The pursuit of wealth, power, or status can sometimes blur the lines between right and wrong. Individuals may justify unethical behavior in order to attain their desires, leading to choices that compromise their integrity and impact others negatively. This erosion of moral values can have far-reaching consequences, not only for individuals but also for communities and society as a whole. To address the dangers of desire, it is crucial to cultivate a mindset of moderation and balance. Recognizing that desires are a natural part of life does not mean we must indulge them without reflection. Developing the ability to pause and assess our desires can lead to more intentional choices. Mindful consumption, being aware of the motivations behind our purchases and the impact they have on our lives, can help foster a healthier relationship with material goods. Additionally, engaging in practices that promote self-reflection and self-discovery can provide clarity regarding our true desires. Journaling, meditation, or spending time in nature can facilitate a deeper understanding of what genuinely brings us joy and fulfillment. By connecting with our inner selves, we can differentiate between fleeting desires and those that align with our authentic values. Another constructive approach to mitigating the dangers of desire is to focus on experiences rather than possessions. Research has shown that experiences, such as travel, learning, or spending time with loved ones, often lead to greater long-term satisfaction than material goods. By prioritizing experiences, we can foster connections, create lasting memories, and cultivate a sense of fulfillment that transcends the temporary gratification of acquiring new items. Ultimately, fostering a sense of community and connection can counteract the isolating effects of desire. Engaging in acts of service, volunteering, or connecting with others who share similar values can provide a sense of purpose that transcends individual desires. By shifting the focus from self-centered pursuits to collective well-being, we can cultivate a more meaningful and satisfying life. While desire can be a powerful motivator for personal growth and achievement, it also poses significant dangers when left unchecked. The societal influences that amplify our desires, coupled with the potential for attachment and ethical dilemmas, highlight the need for a balanced approach. By practicing mindfulness, moderation, and self-reflection, we can navigate the complexities of desire in a way that fosters fulfillment without falling into the traps of insatiability and dissatisfaction. Ultimately, cultivating a deeper understanding of our desires and aligning them with our core values can lead to a more meaningful and enriched life, where happiness is not defined by what we lack but by the connections we forge and the experiences we cherish. Desire, a powerful force that often masquerades as a beacon of fulfillment and happiness, can lead individuals down a treacherous path filled with discontent, attachment, and suffering. In the realm of Stoicism, the philosophy teaches us to be wary of the seductive allure of desire, as it can cloud our judgment, distort our perceptions, and enslave our minds in a never-ending quest for fleeting pleasures and external validations. Stoicism warns us of the dangers inherent in desire, emphasizing that the relentless pursuit of external goods and pleasures can obscure our inner virtues, cloud our reasoning, and lead us astray from the path of wisdom and self-mastery. By becoming ensnared in the web of desire, individuals risk losing sight of what truly matters in life, virtues such as courage, temperance, justice, and wisdom, and become entangled in a cycle of insatiable cravings and discontent. Moreover, Stoicism teaches us that desire, if left unchecked, can breed a sense of attachment and dependency that shackles our freedom, distorts our values, and undermines our inner peace and tranquility. By clinging to external possessions, status, or relationships as sources of happiness and fulfillment, individuals place their well-being and contentment in the hands of transient and impermanent things, setting themselves up for disappointment, anxiety, and dissatisfaction. Furthermore, the danger of desire lies in its insidious ability to create a perpetual state of longing and restlessness within individuals, fueling a never-ending cycle of seeking more, achieving more, and yet feeling perpetually unfulfilled. Stoicism cautions us against being slaves to our desires, urging us to cultivate a mindset of contentment, gratitude, and self-sufficiency that transcends the lure of material possessions and external validations. In essence, the danger of desire lies not in the mere presence of wants and preferences but in the unchecked pursuit of these desires at the expense of our inner peace, virtues, and sense of self. Stoicism invites us to examine our desires with a critical eye, to discern between what is truly within our control, our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, and what lies beyond our grasp, external circumstances, outcomes, and possessions. By recognizing the dangers of desire and cultivating a mindset of moderation, self-awareness, and inner contentment, individuals can liberate themselves from the grip of insatiable cravings, find solace in the simplicity of being, and embark on a journey towards true freedom, fulfillment, and tranquility. Through the lens of Stoicism, we can navigate the perilous waters of desire with wisdom, resilience, and inner strength, steering clear of its pitfalls and embracing a life guided by virtue, reason, and self-mastery.